Hey guys, back again with another video. This time I'm really excited about this. Like 2 weeks ago, I went to a yard sale that was advertised on Facebook Marketplace. You know, they said they had some like collectibles and stuff like that. So I decided to check it out. Now, not a lot of the stuff was really interesting to me, but you know, I had 20 bucks and I wanted to get something. So what I got was this box of comic books. I'm not the biggest comic book fan, but you know, I thought it would be really cool to just see what I get, see if there's anything cool in here. I love superheroes, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's get started and see what we got. So, let's see. So the first thing is, this is called May the Psychic Girl. It looks pretty interesting. It looks like it's by Viz Comics, which I think is like a manga thing. I'll ask one of my weeb friends about that. That's cool. It's psychic. I mean, I don't see what's could be bad about that. Next one is Elf Warrior. Wow. So this Elf Warrior looks kind of cool. I don't know. Guy with a sword. He's an elf. But you can't go wrong there. Looks a little violent. I'm not used to seeing comic books with like actual blood, and like I don't know if you could see his sword, but there is some blood on there. So hey, it might be a darker one. Next we have Justy. It's another like manga looking one. I don't know. It looks cool though. I like the I don't want to use aesthetic. Everybody says aesthetic and they never use it right, but I like the aesthetic of this. It's nice, it's simple, but like good artwork at the same time. I especially like the back. I think that's really cool. So I'll probably give that one a try. Oh, another Justy, and the back is the same except it's a different color, and this one he seems to be like in action, like jumping, and then this one he's just like, you know, kind of chilling there. All right, so next we have Top Speed. Okay, I cannot. App Speed? Appleseed. Oh my god, okay. Now that, you might see it right away, but really, like, I couldn't figure it out. Why did they have to use such a ridiculous font? It's Appleseed, and it seems like some futuristic like robots and stuff with guns. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Another Top Speed, which again, a lot of this is like manga. Another Top Speed. Another Top Speed. Now these are really cool covers. Like I said, it's guns, big guns, and big robots, and I think that that's cool. You know, you can't go wrong with big guns and big robots. Okay, now we're getting to the good stuff. This one is Detective Comics, which I know Detective Comics is like where Batman started. It looks pretty cool, looks like Batman's in it, but you know, this one, the cover is folded, so you know, if there's any value there, I'm sure that takes that away. And then this one is Eastman and Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It looks cool. It doesn't look like the normal Ninja Turtles vibe that I get. I have to admit, I've never seen any Ninja Turtles media. Like, I've seen it advertised and clips of it, but I never went out of my way to actually watch it. The next one is Eagle. Seems like another like manga type thing. It's a guy with a samurai sword chopping stuff up. Another Eagle. This one seems to have some cool, seemingly powerful woman in it. She looks cool. Another Eagle, which this one he has some sort of green ball of power emitting from his chest. Another Eagle. Oh, cool. So it's actually the same one, except this is out of the plastic. So another duplicate Eagle. Then there's the Outlanders, which is another manga looking one, kind of a half-naked girl with a sword and some sort of giant bug monster. You know, classic manga. Okay, what is this? This is Boris the Bear of Steel, his origin at last. So it's a bear, like looking like a kind of a teddy bear, like Smokey the Bear, anthropomorphic. Did I say that word right? But yeah, he's like ripping his chest open, and you know, it has BS on it. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm hoping that this is, you know, comedy. This one is Gaijin? I don't know. Like I said last night, I'm terrible at pronunciations. The next is Akira, which this one seems to be a bit more of a graphic novel. See, it's pretty thick. The other ones seem to have like maybe 10 pages, where this one, I don't know, I like it. Plus, you know, very graphic novel looking. Area 88, cool. Got two of those, two Area 88s. I love the colors on these. So it looks like I have a few of these. Wow, I have a lot of these actually. So the next one is Long Shot. I feel like I've heard of Long Shot before. It's a Marvel comic, and it says it's a 6-issue limited series. So let's see. We have number 3, number 1, number 4. All right, so let's get these in order. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's no 2 in here, but I have practically the whole series. Looks pretty cool. It looks like futuristic kind of. I'd like to know what this. He looks like a creature that's like friends with the main character. I don't know. Maybe he's a sidekick or something. Now we have the heavy metal warrior, Xenon. Seems cool. Heavy metal warrior sounds awesome. So the next one is Alpha Fight. Looks cool, and I actually have a few of these. So I got 3 Alpha Fights. One has this hero on it. I don't know who she is, but it seems like she's in a bit of a pickle. This one here, which I am sorry, but I still don't know who any of those people are. It looks like the one guy. What is he, like Captain Canada or something? Look, he is red and white, and he has a maple leaf or the Canadian flag on him. Okay, now this is legit. So this one, we have a whole bunch of heroes on here. Spider-Man, right away I noticed Spider-Man. Got in the background Captain America, Thor, Daredevil, it looks like. The Thing, yeah, he's the guy from Fantastic Four. All right, next is Kamui. All right, this is a genuine ninja story. Ninjas are cool. This is number 2. It doesn't say how many. Oh, look. Kamui, I don't know. But we got 2 of these. Looks like a cool guy with a sword. All right, so I got number 1 and number 2. They both look pretty cool. I mean, I was assuming that this would be after this one, because this one, like, he's all chained up and looks not happy, and then this one he's all like, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, kick some ass. So the next one, Area 88, another manga type comic. Next comic, have another Outlanders. This reminds me, so this one has, you know, that girl on it with a sword, and I feel like there was another one. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, I found it. So this one that I just found is actually book 1. And then this one that I had gone over before, where she has the bug monster friend. This one is the second one. Oh, it looks pretty good, you know. Oh, check it out. Got another Outlanders. So, and this one looks pretty different from the rest of them. I mean, I'm basically getting the gist of, you know, half-naked anime girl with a sword, and she probably kicks ass, and that's cool. Then I have, next is Ninja Elite. So Ninja Elite is, the art is interesting. It looks like it's trying to be like really kind of realistic. Maybe you could see better in this one. It doesn't have that really comic book illustration feel to it. It doesn't quite catch my eye. Like, here, let's just compare this one to Eagle. So they're both comics where the people on the front have a sword But like this one, it's just like, oh hey, action, that's awesome. You know, you could see the action going on. And this one just like, okay, they have swords, I'm sure there's gonna be action. Okay, next is the New Mutants, which I've heard good things, mostly from the Marvel Studios subreddit. That looks cool. We have the Punisher, which I don't know if these are valuable or if you just really like them, but we have two of the same copy of the Punisher. Next we have X Factor, which has some heroes on it. Now, these are X-Men, and I'm not gonna lie, I watch a lot of Marvel, but I have yet to branch out to the non-MCU stuff, but I definitely want to, and that looks pretty cool. Another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, it's called Donatello, and the back looks pretty neat. Oh, nice, so we got another Boris the Bear. I think that was the same guy. I mean, I'd be shocked if there are multiple weird superhero bears. Okay, sorry about that. So, yeah, this one is actually Boris the Bear 1, which I'll let you take a look at that. He's a bear with an Uzi and a katana. So, seems pretty cool. And this was the one that I showed you earlier, the Bear of Steel. Oh man, this is awesome. I love Spider-Man, I'm a huge fan. And this is Web of Spider-Man. And it looks like he's the symbiote Spider-Man. I know he's taken over by a symbiote, which leads me to believe that he's evil in this one. But I'm excited because this one is actually, it looks to be a #1 in the series, and it's sealed. It looks like it's in good condition, so that is very cool. I'm definitely, even if that one's valuable, I'm keeping it because I love Spider-Man. Oh, we're really getting to some good stuff here. We got the West Coast Avengers, which we have Iron Man, Hawkeye, who is that? Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know who most of these people are. But man, Iron Man, I don't know if you guys agree, but I just feel like he looked kind of silly in the comics. Now, if you want like a close-up of any of these, just let me know. Okay, next one is, oh wow, Batman, The Dark Knight Returns. It's hard to see, I'm sorry about the lighting, but this is really cool. So, this is by Frank Miller. Didn't Frank Miller do Watchmen? But I loved Watchmen. That was one of the only like comic series or graphic novel that I really read. But this looks awesome. So it looks like, you know, again, it's The Dark Knight and looks really cool. It says book 1. Yeah, I'm really excited to see if this one has any value to it. I mean, it looks really cool. It's really simple, lightning bolt going down, just the silhouette of Batman. So let's see what else we have here. Silver Surfer, it's a cool one. Okay, The Flash. I really appreciate that there's some DC stuff in here, some Marvel. So it looks like we're coming to the end here. We just have a few left. And these look, they're all out of their packaging. Oh God, we got what I thought might have been Top Speed and his Appleseed. Why are you making Appleseed? That's not something that you could put in a cool font and make it sound cool. Appleseed is never just gonna sound cool, but like you got these cool robots and guns and stuff like that, and it looks cool, but why? Okay, I guess I'll have to read it to find out why it's called Appleseed. Speaking of apples, my dog Apple right here taking a nap. She's tired. Okay, so the rest of them here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the last ones, which they're all the same, it looks like. So it's not the same, but it's gray. Another manga type thing. These are pretty thick, and I have all 6, so they're numbered on the side if you can see that, 1 through 6, and they look pretty cool. I'll show you. So number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. And they both have basically the same art on both sides, just with writing on different sides. But anyways, that was my unboxing of some yard sale comic books. I think it was well worth the $20, and just the fact that I'll have some stuff to read in my spare time. I would say my favorites are the West Coast Avengers, Batman Returns, and Web of Spider-Man. I love Batman, I love Spider-Man, and the Avengers are awesome. That's about it for today. I thought I'd do something a little shorter, hopefully. It's probably not ending up shorter. Yeah, so leave a comment and let me know if you like any of these comics or they're anything you're into. I might do a video of looking up the values for them because I have no idea how much stuff like this would cost. If you like the video, leave a like, hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna be making a lot of these. It was nice seeing you guys. Have a good one.